What's good? So today, as I was like, what? Let's make a video. So yeah, Alright, we have Pokemon Sun and Moon. No, we have Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out November 15th, and I pretty much make a prediction video here of what gyms we will have. So we'll start off with we have the first gym, which is the grass type gym. The gym leader, I believe, is called Milo, and we know we know one of his Pokemon. Um, it should be a fairly easy gym for any fan of fire starters. Um, so yeah, that's our first gym. So grass, and the second gym is a water gym, and that's so the gym leader was called she was called Nissa. Um, she's a water gym leader. She also has a Pokemon confirmed for her team. I think it's level 24 or something. So I can't exactly remember. Um, So, alright. So my prediction for the third gym is a grind type gym. I think a grass and water gym would be pretty easy early off. So, you go with a grass starter, you're probably gonna have an easy time for the first three gyms. Um, Maybe not even a hard time for a while. Um, See, a fire starter would have the advantage in the first gym and disadvantage in the second. Yeah, and kind of disadvantage in the third too. So yeah, I think ground type will be the next gym. Um, Plus, if you have a water starter, you get that advantage in that gym. Um, so it's not bad there. Um, so yeah, first we have grass, water, ground. That's the first three gyms, and the fourth gym is going to be electric. Um, at first I didn't think that the fourth gym in the Galar region was going to be electric. I didn't think electric would have been one of the gym types at all. But I don't know, something just hit me you know like last night, I think, where I was like, yeah, electric might be the next gym. Okay, I don't know. I was just coming up with a list of what I thought the gyms would be and in what order. And uh, from going grass, water, grind, and then to electric, to me that just kind of feels right, you know. Um, so that's the first four gyms. It's the first four gyms, and yeah, so that's half the game done. It's an okay start. Um, I think it's pretty balanced to the starters you get. Uh, you have an advantage with fire. You have an advantage with grass. You have an advantage with water. The first half of the game you get that advantage. So that's it's not a bad first four gyms. I like as I said, those will be the four. they may not be the 4, but this is my prediction. And for my prediction, these are going to be the first 4 gym in the Galar region. So what was this? Fifth gym. Fifth gym is yeah, okay. Fifth gym is the other confirmed gym, which it's going to be an exclusive for each game. So in Sword, you have the fighting gym, and it is going to. Who was the gym leader? Gym leader. B? Bay? B? Something like that. I'm sure I could try to put this on screen at somewhere. So, yeah. She is the fifth gym leader. And she's a fighting type. The Pokemon she has was like Hitmontop, was it? I think it was Hitmontop. But I think that's just going to be one of her Pokemon. I think I think she's going to have some awesome fighting types. I don't think she's going to have I don't think she's going to have any like generic ones like Machop and Machop, Machamp. I don't think she'll have any of those. Because you usually see those always in the fighting gym, but yeah, since she's got Hitmontop, I think she'll have a very selective party. You know, maybe something we haven't seen before. So after the fifth gym, we go to the sixth gym, and here we have the steel type gym. If this is not the sixth gym, this is going to be a gym in general. There is going to be a steel type gym in the Galar region. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, there's going to be a steel type gym. If there isn't, I will be shocked. There's going to be one. Absolutely. Hands down. Steel type gym. I'm just saying it's going to be the sixth gym. Might not be, but you know, could possibly. So recap: grass, water, ground, electric, fighting. Oh, I forgot to say the other fifth. The other fifth gym. So the shield exclusive is a ghost type gym, with the gym leader being, I think it's pronounced Alistair. Alistair has a Mimikyu, and I'm getting Pokemon Shield first because, man, I like, well, ghost types in general, but I like Mimikyu, and the gym leader's design was pretty nice. So yeah, so that's what we have for fifth. Because Sword gets one gym and Shield gets the other, so that's gonna be very nice. I heard the gyms are in a desert somewhere, or desert-like area. Sixth, we have the Steel Gym, and now onto the seventh gym, which is Fire. I think there's gonna be a kick-ass Fire gym, and like the only Okay, I know there's two fire gym leaders, but the only one I remember is Blaine. Uh, like I know there was the lady in the Hoenn region who was it Mount Ember? Like she had like not on Mount Ember, but below it there was this town. Can't recall it right now, but she was the last fire gym we had. But Blaine is the only one that comes to mind, and I think it's time for another fire gym. I do think it'll be the seventh gym because, like, I think fire type Pokemon they're only really hard to okay harder to beat. Not they're not necessarily hard to beat, but they're harder to beat in their higher levels. So well, I guess that could be said about any Pokemon, but yeah, the fire types are harder to beat in the higher levels. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Pretty sure. Okay, so we're gonna have this fire type gym. I think it's gonna be awesome. Um, and then that brings us to the final gym. The final gym. The final gym, yeah. It's going to be the first ever dark type gym. Um, why I think this? I don't know. I mean, like we haven't had one, and people want it. So, like, yeah, I just kind of think for the end of the game. Okay, if the plot for the game is maybe dark toned, you know, then maybe we can get a dark type gym at the end of the game because we've already had a bit of a darker story. And as Pokemon, so we'll probably not get a darker story, but maybe not as a light story, you know? Like, yeah, so that is 8 gyms. We had grass, water, ground, electric, fighting slash ghost, steel, fire, and dark. That is the 8 gyms that I'm predicting for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's the 8 gyms. Comes out November 15th, so we will find out then if I was right. Um, we might find out sooner once they release like who's going to be the gym leaders and stuff. But that's the order of the gyms, and I would like to think I'm right in the order, but I could possibly be wrong. There's a lot of, what ifs and uncertainties and stuff, so yeah. Uh, but anyways, thanks for watching. I know I messed up a lot of things, but I hope you enjoyed. Um, you know, just like stay tuned. I think I'm gonna do a Zelda timeline video next. Uh, it's been really bothering me. Like, the official timeline just does my head in. I just I can't accept their official timeline. This this video is gonna come out next. So stay tuned if you want to see that. Hope you all enjoy Pokemon Sword and Shield when it comes out November 15th. Okay, bye now.